Namaskar. Dear students, welcome. We are discussing Bernoulli's differential equations. In the last class, we solved 5 problems on Bernoulli's differential equations. Today we are going to solve these 4 problems. All the problems are of that same type, Bernoulli's differential equations. Let us try to solve this problem. Suppose problem number 1. Today's problem number 1, and since we have already done 5 problems, and therefore this problem will be 6. Question number 6. Number 6, the given differential equation is dy by dx plus y by x minus 1 equal to x y to the power 1 by 3. The given differential equation is this. Notice this differential equation is of the form dy by dx plus py equal to q into y to the power n. Q into y to the power n, where p and q are functions of the independent variable x. You see dy by dx, here y is there 1 by x minus 1, therefore p is 1 by x minus 1 and q is equal to x and y to the power 1 by 3. To solve a Bernoulli's differential equation, first step is just divide the differential equation by this y to the power n. Here y to the power 1 by 3. We are first divide the differential equation 1 by y to the power 1 by 3. Dividing 1 by y to the power 1 by 3 we get. Dividing 1 by y to the power 1 by 3 we get. If you divide y to the power 1 by 3, 1 by y to the power 1 by 3 will be y to the power minus 1 by 3. Y to the power minus 1 by 3 dy by dx plus 1 by x minus 1 y by y to the power 1 by 3 means y to the power 1 minus 1 by 3, y to the power 1 minus 1 by 3, y to the power 2 by 3. It will be y to the power 2 by 3. This is equal to x. You will get this one. Suppose this equation is number 2. This equation is number 2. Now, put y to the power 2 by 3 equal to, next step is put y to the power 2 by 3 equal to v. Suppose y to the power 2 by 3 equal to v. Now differentiate both sides with respect to x. Differentiating both sides with respect to x. This means d dx of y to the power 2 by 3 equal to dv by dx. Equal to dv by dx. dv by dx. This means y to the power 2 by 3 into y to the power 2 by 3 minus 1 dy by dx equal to dv by dx. You will get this one. This means 1 minute. 2 by 3, it will be 2 by 3. This means 2 by 3 y to the power 2 by 3 minus 1 equal dy by dx equal to this. This means y to the power 2 by 3 minus 1 will be equal to minus 1 by 3. Y to the power minus 1 by 3 dy by dx. This is equal to 3 by 2 dv by dx. 3 by 2 dv by dx. You will get this one. Y to the power minus 1 by 3 dy by dx equal to 3 by 2 dv by dx. Now, just put this value in equation number 2. Put the value in equation number 2. Therefore, you will get from 2 implies y to the power minus 1 by 3 dy by dx can be written as 3 by 2 dv by dx. Let me write in the next page. For this 3 by 2 dv by dx. For 2 we will write, this means, therefore 2 implies 3 by 2 dv by dx, 3 by 2 dv by dx, 3 by 2 dv by dx, 3 by 2 dv by dx. For this 3 by 2 dv by dx plus 1 by x minus 1. For this v, 1 by x minus 1 v equal to x. 1 by x minus 1 v equal to x plus 1 by x minus 1 into v, this is equal to x. It will be like this. It will be this. This means dv by dx plus 2 by 3 times of x minus 1 v equal to twice x by 3. Equal to twice x by 3. You see the this is number 2. This is number 2. For this we have written 3 by 2 dv by dx, 1 by x minus 1, it is v equal to x. Equal to x. Suppose this is number 3. Number 3. This is linear in v. Linear with v as the dependent variable and x as the independent variable. Which is linear with v as the dependent variable and x as the independent variable. You may write like this. Which is linear in v. Linear in v means 3 is a linear differential equation with v as dependent variable and x as independent variable. Now we are going to find the integrating factor. What is the integrating factor? E to the power integral p dx 2 by 3 times of x minus 1 dx. This is the integrating factor. This is equal to e to the power 2 by 3 1 by x minus 1. Integration of this is log of x minus 1. Log of x minus 1. Log of x minus 1. This is equal to e to the power log x minus 1 whole to the power 2 by 3. This is equal to x minus 1 whole to the power 2 by 3. It will be x minus 1 whole to the power 2 by 3. Integrating factor is x minus 1 whole to the power 2 by 3. Now multiply 3 by x minus 1 whole to the power 2 by 3. Multiplying 3 by x minus 1 whole to the power 2 by 3 whole to the power 2 by 3. You may directly write as the solution of 3 is, you may directly write it as solution of 3 is integrating factor into the differential into the dependent variable v. Integrating factor and the dependent variable v. This is equal to the integration right hand side into integrating factor with respect to the differential with respect to the independent variable x plus a constant of integration. But I am writing this the whole differential equation by the integrating factor. I want to show you that if you multiply the equation by the integrating factor, then the left hand side will become a perfect differential. Perfect differential. Therefore, multiply 3 by x minus 1 whole to the power 2 by 3 into dv by dx plus 2 by 3. Here it is x minus 1 It is x minus 1 whole to the power 2 by 3 into v. V, this is equal to twice x by 3 into x minus 1 whole to the power 2 by 3. You may write like this. Thus, we have done one thing. We have multiplied the equation number 3 by the integrating factor. Now you see, the left hand side will become a perfect differential. This term can also be written as, now you see, x minus 1 whole to the power 2 by 3 whole to the power 2 by 3 dv by dx plus 2 by 3 x minus 1 whole to the power minus 1 by 3 makes 2 by 3 minus 1 by 3 into v. V, this is equal to twice x by 3 x minus 1 whole to the power 2 by 3. You may write like this. Now you see the left hand side of the differential equation. It can be written as d dx of x minus 1 whole to the power 2 by 3 into v. You may write like this, because you may write like this. The combinedly, these two terms can be written as this. First function this into differentiation of the second function plus second function v into differentiation of the first function. What is the differentiation of x minus 1 whole to the power 2 by 3? 2 by 3 x minus 1 whole to the power 2 by 3 minus 1 means whole to the power minus 1 by 3. This can be written as this. This is equal to twice x by 3 x minus 1 whole to the power 2 by 3. You may write like this. Now integrating we get. Now integrating we get. Let me write here. Integrating we get. We are going to integrate this one. We get x minus 1 whole to the power 2 by 3 into v. This is equal to integration 2 by twice x by 3 x minus 1 whole to the power 2 by 3 dx plus the constant of integration. When you multiply the equation by the integrating factor, then the solution will be integrating factor into the dependent variable. This is equal to the integration of the product of the integrating factor and the right hand member plus a constant of integration. We have shown this. Now, suppose this is number 4. How will you find the integration of this? What will be the integration of this? What will be the integration of this? X minus 1 whole to the power 2 by x into x minus 1 whole to the power 2 by 3. What will be the integration of this? You may integrate this by the method of the integrating by parts. You need not this one, but let me just integrate this by parts. This is equal to, this means x minus 1 whole to the power 2 by 3 into v. What is v? What is v? What is v? You see here, y to the power 2 by 3 equal to v. Y to the power 2 by 3. Y to the power 2 by 3. V means y to the power 2 by 3. This is equal to 2 by 3. Just x into x minus 1 whole to the power 2 by 3. the product of two functions. Just you integrate this by the method of integration by parts, taking x as the first function and x minus 1 whole to the power 2 by 3 as the second function. First function into integration of the second function. What is the integration of this? X minus 1 whole to the power 2 by 3 plus 1 divided by 2 by 3 plus 1. 5 by 3. Here it will be again 5 by 3. 2 by 3 plus 1 plus 1. 2 by 3 plus 1, 2 by 3 plus 1. Minus the differentiation of the first function 1 and the integration of the second function 5 by 3 whole to the power 5 by 3. Whole integral plus c. First function x, integration of the second function, minus differentiation of the first function, integration of the second function, whole integral. This one. This is equal to 2 by 3. It will be 3 by 5 x minus 1 whole to the power 5 by 3 minus it will be 3 by 5. What is the integration of x minus 1 whole to the power 5 by 3? X minus 1 whole to the power 5 by 3 plus 1, 8 by 3 divided by 8 by 3 divided by 8 by 3 and plus c. It will be like this, plus c. Now it will be 3 5 by 3. Now you see here this means x minus 1 whole to the power 2 by 3 y to the power 2 by 3 will be equal to, just multiply this by 2 by 3. 3 will be cancelled, 2 by 5. This is equal to 2 by 5 x minus 1 whole to the power 5 by 3. X minus 1 whole to the power 5 by 3. This 3 will be cancelled. And this 3 will be there. And 2 into 4. Or you may write here like this. 2 by 3 minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 into 3 by 5 into again 3 by 8. 3 by 8. X minus 1 whole to the power 8 by 3. X minus 1 whole to the power 8 by 3 plus c. Now you see this this 3 and this 3 will be cancelled. Here it will be 4. Here it will be 4. And this means x minus 1 whole to the power 2 by 3 y to the power 2 by 3 equal to 2 by 5 x minus 1 whole to the power 5 by 3 minus 3 by 20 x minus 1 whole to the power 8 by 3 plus c. This will be the answer. Now 1 minute, you see here 2 by 3 and into 3 by 5, here it is 1x. It is x, just correct it. This is x, x is also here, twice x. X is also here, x is also here. This is the answer. X is also here. I forgot to write this x. This x. Finally, twice x by 5, this is the answer. Therefore, we have solved question number 6, today's question number 6. Now, let us try to solve the question number 7. What is this? Question number 7. Question number 7. Y log x minus 1, y log x minus 1, y dx equal to x dy. Y log x minus 1, y dx equal to x dy. Y log x minus 1, y log x 7, y log x minus 1, y dx equal to x dy. You see here, this means dy by dx. What is dy by dx? You see, dy by dx equal to y log x minus 1, y divided by x, divided by x. You may write like this. This means dy by dx, dy by dx, this is equal to y by x log x minus y by x. This means dy by dx plus y by x equal to y by x log x, y by x log x. This is a Bernoulli's differential equation. This is Bernoulli's. Suppose this is number 1. 1 is Bernoulli's. 1 is Bernoulli's differential equation. Bernoulli's differential equation. 1 is Bernoulli's differential equation. First, divided by y, dividing 1 by y. Dividing 1 by 1, y, we get. Dividing 1 by y, we get. Y to the power minus 1, and you see this is y square, it will be y square. Y into y square by x minus by s. This is y square. It will be dividing 1 by y square, it will be y square. One by y square. Y to the power minus 2. Dy by dx plus 1 by x. Y by y square means y to the power minus 1 equal to log x by x. This is equal to log x divided by x. Log x divided by x. Suppose this is number 2. What is your next step? Next step. Next step is y to the power, put y to the power minus 1 equal to v. Put y to the power minus 1 equal to v. This means d dx of y to the power minus 1 equal to dv by dx. dv by dx. This means minus 1 y to the power minus 2 dy by dx equal to dv by dx. dy by dx equal to dv by dx. This means y to the power minus 2 dy by dx equal to minus dv by dx. Minus dv by dx. Therefore, 2 can be written as. Therefore, 2 can be written as. Therefore, 2 can be written as. You see, 2, what is 2? Therefore, 2 can be written as. Therefore, 2 implies this is minus dv by dx. Minus dv by dx plus 1 by x for y to the power minus 1. You may write it as v equal to log x by x. This is equal to log x divided by x. This means dv by dx minus 1 by x v equal to minus log x divided by x. Log x divided by x. Log x divided by x. You see here. It is a linear differential equation. You see, this is a linear differential equation. Suppose this is number 3. Suppose this is number 3. It is linear differential equation. 3 is linear. 3 is linear in V. Linear in V. Integrating factor. What is integrating factor? E to the power integral minus 1 by x dx equal to e to the power minus log x equal to e to the power log x to the power minus 1. This is equal to x to the power minus 1, which is equal to 1 by x. This is now multiply 3 by 1 by x. Multiply 3 by 1 by x. 3 into 1 by x. 3 into 1 by x implies 1 by x dv by dx minus 1 by x square v equal to minus log x divided by x square. Minus log x divided by x square. You will get this one. This means now let me write here. You see the left hand side. What is this? First two terms left hand side. This first function, if you consider first function 1 by x. 1 by x as the first function and v as the second function. Then you will get first function into differentiation of the second function dv by dx plus v. What is the differentiation of 1 by x? Minus 1 by x square. This means you may write d dx of 1 by x v. 1 by x v. This is equal to minus log x divided by x square. Minus log x divided by x square. Integrating we get. Integrating we get. Integrating we get 1 by x v equal to integral minus log x by x square dx plus the constant of integration c. What is v? Y to the power minus 1. This means 1 by x y to the power minus 1 equal to minus. Just integrate this by parts. Minus you may write log x into x to the power minus 2 dx plus c. This means 1 by xy equal to minus first function log x to the power minus 2. The integration is x to the power minus 1 by minus 1 minus integral 1 by x to the power minus 1 by minus 1 and dx plus c. Dx plus c. Now let me write here. Dx plus c. You see, integrating factor is 1 by x. If you multiply by 1 by x, then you will get left hand side as perfect differential. Now you see 1 by xy. This means 1 by xy equal to minus minus plus log x by x. Log x by x. This is equal to log x divided by x. Log x divided by x. Minus minus plus again 1 minus minus integral x to the power minus 2 dx plus c plus c. This means 1 by xy equal to log x divided by x minus x to the power minus 1 by minus 1. It will be like this plus c, or 1 by xy equal to log x divided by x plus 1 by x plus c. plus 1 by x plus c. 1 by x plus c. Now you see here. This means 1 by y equal to log x plus 1 plus cx. You may write like this. Log x plus 1 plus cx. Or you may write like this, y into 1 plus log x plus cx. This is equal to 1. You may write the answer this. Or y into 1 plus log x plus cx equal to 1. Therefore, we have solved the equation number 7. Today's question number 2 and as I told, question number 7. Y square x y square minus e to the power 1 by x cube, e to the power 1 by x cube, x y square minus e to the power 1 by x cube dx minus x square, dx minus x square y dy equal to 0. X square y, it is x square y dy. X square y dy equal to 0. Perhaps we have written x y square minus e to the power 1 by x cube dx minus x square y dy. X square y dy. This can be written as x y square minus e to the power 1 by x cube dx equal to x square y dy or dy by dx or dy divided by dx, dy by dx equal to xy square minus e to the power 1 by x cube divided by x square y. You may write like this. You may write like this. Or this means dy by dx. This is equal to x y square by x square y will be equal to y by x. Y by x minus 1 by x square e to the power 1 by x cube into 1 by y. Into 1 by y. This is a or you may write dy by dx minus 1 by minus y by x equal to minus 1 by x square e to the power 1 by x cube, 1 by x cube into 1 by y. 1 by x cube into 1 by y. 1 by y. This is a Bernoulli's differential equation. It is of the form dy by dx plus py equal to q into y to the power n. Here n is minus 1. 1 by y means y to the power minus 1. Or you may write just multiply this by y, divide by y to the power minus 1, this means multiply it by y. Y square by x equal to minus e to the power 1 by x cube divided by x square. It will be like this, 1 by x cube divided by x square. And suppose this is number 1. This is number 1. Now you have to put y square equal to v. Put y square equal to v. This means d dx of y square equal to dv by dx. dv by dx. This means twice y dy by dx equal to dv by dx. This means y dy by dx equal to 1 by 2 dv by dx. dv by dx. Now from 1 from 1. Now from 1, okay, put this in 1. And I will write this 1 implies 1. Why the 1 by 2 dv by dx? 1 by 2 dv by dx minus v by x minus v by x minus v by x. This is equal to minus e to the power 1 by x cube divided by x square. Or you may write dv by dx minus twice v by x equal to minus 2 e to the power 1 by x cube divided by x square divided by x square. Suppose this is number 2. This is linear in V. This is linear with V as dependent variable and x as independent variable. Which is linear in V. Which is linear in V. Which is linear in V means this is a linear differential equation with V as dependent variable and x is as the independent variable. Integrating factor equal to e to the power integral minus 2 by x dx equal to e to the power minus 2 log x equal to e to the power log x to the power minus 2 which is equal to x to the power minus 2 equal to 1 by x square equal to 1 by x square. 2 multiply 2 by 1 by x square. 2 into 1 by x square implies 1 by x square dv by dx minus twice v divided by x cube. This is equal to minus 2 e to the power 1 by x cube divided by x to the power 4. X to the power 4 divided by x to the power 4. Suppose this one. Integrating factor is this. This integrating factor is this. Yes. Integrating factor is up to 1 by x square and if you multiply 2 by this then it will be like this. Now let me write here. You see here, what is the differentiation of 1 by x square? The differentiation of 1 by x square means x to the power minus 2. Differentiation of x to the power minus 2 is minus 2 x to the power minus 3 minus 2 by x cube. This is minus 2 by x cube. Therefore, you may write it as d dx of, this means d dx of 1 by x square into v. This is equal to minus 2 e to the power 1 by x cube divided by x to the power 4 divided by x to the power 4. Integrating we get integrating we get integrating we get 1 by x square into v. 1 by x square into v. This is equal to minus integration 2 times of e to the power 1 by x cube divided by x to the power 4 dx plus c. dx plus c. dx plus c. Suppose this is number 3. Now, how will we integrate this one? Minus 2 e to the power this one. You see, the integration of 1 by x cube, 1 by x cube. So if you differentiate 1 by x cube, means x to the power minus 3. Differentiation of x to the power minus 3 is minus 3 x to the power minus 4. X to the power minus 4 is 1 by x to the power 4. 1 by x to the power 4 is here. Therefore, you may put 1 by x cube equal to z. Suppose this is equal to z. This means x to the power minus 3 equal to z. This means minus 3 x to the power minus 4 dx equal to dz. This means x to the power minus 4 dx equal to minus 1 by 3 dz. Minus 1 by 3 dz. This means 1 by x to the power 4 dx equal to minus 1 by 3 dz. This 1 by 3 dz. Now, yeah, you write minus 1 by 3 dz. Now, therefore integration of this, therefore integral 2 times of e to the power 1 by x cube divided by x to the power 4 dx. This will be equal to 2 times of integral e to the power z, e to the power z, 1 by 4, this will be minus 1 by 3 dz. Minus 1 by 3 dz. This is equal to minus 2 by 3 e to the power z equal to minus 2 by 3 e to the power, what is z? Z means 1 by x cube. 1 by x cube. This will be 1 by x cube. Now, therefore 3 implies, therefore from 3 you will get 1 by x square v. This is equal to, originally minus 1 is there, minus of minus 2 by 3 e to the power 1 by x cube plus c. Plus c. What is v? V is equal to 1 by x square into y square. Y square equal to this. 2 by 3 e to the power 1 by x cube plus c. 1 by x cube plus c. This is the answer. Or you may write y square is equal to, or the answer can be written in this form also. The another form of the answer can be written as, you may write this is equal to, y square is equal to 2 by 3 x square e to the power 1 by x cube plus c into x square. You may write like this. Or you may write thrice y square equal to twice x square e to the power 1 by x cube plus thrice c x square. For thrice c, you may replace thrice c by another constant. You may write this or this, the same answer. 2 by 3, 1 by. Now, the last question number 9. Let us try to solve that question. Oh, I'm sorry. Let us try to solve the question number. Dy by dx plus yx equal to y square e to the power x square by 2 sin x. dy by dx plus yx equal to y square. dy by dx plus yx equal to y square e to the power x square by 2 sin x. dy by dx plus y, what is this? dy by dx plus yx equal to y square. Yx, y square e to the power x square by 2. E to the power x square by 2. Y square sin x. Y square sin x. This is the answer. This is a Bernoulli's direct Bernoulli's equation. This is direct by Bernoulli's equation. You see number 1 minute. One is Bernoulli's equation. One is Bernoulli's. Bernoulli's differential equation. One is Bernoulli's differential equation. Dividing 1 by y square. Dividing 1 by y square. By y square will be it. Dividing 1 by y square. Y to the power minus 2 dy by dx plus x by y. X by y means you may write x into y to the power minus 1 equal to e to the power x square by 2 sin x. You may write like this. What is our next step? Next step is put y to the power minus 1 equal to p. Put y to the power minus 1 equal to p. Or d dx of y to the power minus 1 equal to dv by dx. dv by dx. Or minus 1 y to the power minus 2 dy by dx equal to dv by dx. This means y to the power minus 2 dy by dx equal to minus dv by dx. This is equal to minus dv by dx. Therefore, from 2 you will get. Therefore, 2 implies y to the power minus 2 dy minus dv by dx minus dv by dx plus x y to the power minus 1 means v equal to e to the power x square by 2 sin x. X square by 2 sin x. Or dv by dx minus x v equal to minus e to the power x square by 2 sin x. X square by 2 sin x. This is linear in v. This is linear in v. Which is linear in v. Which is linear in v. Which is linear in v. Means which is linear with v as dependent variable and x as independent variable. Integrating factor equal to e to the power integral minus x dx equal to e to the power minus x square by 2. E to the power minus x square by 2. Multiply 3 by e to the power minus x square by 2. 3 into e to the power minus x square by 2 implies e to the power minus x square divided by 2 dv by dx equal to dv by dx minus x e to the power minus x square by 2 v equal to minus e to the power minus e to the power x square by 2 into sin x. Sin x into sin x. Now let me write here. Question number 9. Let me write here. 1 to the power minus 1. This means dx of e to the power minus x square by 2 v equal to this is equal to minus e to the power x square by 2 sin x minus e to the power x square by 2 sin x. Right? Now, this can be written as first function e to the power minus x square by 2 into differentiation of the second function dv by dx plus v into differentiation of this e to the power minus x square by 2 and minus x square by 2 if you differentiate minus x square by 2 which is equal to minus 1 by 2 into twice x. 2 will be cancelled. Minus x. This is minus x is there. Integrating we get you see here minus e to the power x square by 2 sin x. If you multiply it by minus x square by 2, e to the power minus x square by 2 also there. Minus x square by 2. 3 is this. E to the power minus x square by 2 dv by dx minus x. E to the power minus x square by 2 v. Already this one. This one should be multiplied by e to the power minus x square by 2. E to the power minus x square by 2. And it is into e to the power minus x square by 2. Of course, these two terms will be cancelled. E to the power minus x square by 2. These two terms, of course, these two terms will be cancelled. These two terms will be cancelled. This means d dx of e to the power minus x square by 2 v. This is equal to minus sin x. Simply minus sin x. Now, integrating we get e to the power minus x square by 2 into v equal to integral minus sin x dx plus the constant of integration. What is v? V is equal to y to the power minus 1. V is equal to y to the power minus 1. V is equal to y to the power minus 1. You see, V is equal to y to the. This means e to the power minus x square by 2 into v equal to integration of minus sin x is cos x. Cos x plus c. Cos x plus c. This means v equal to e to the power x square by 2 into cos x plus c. This means y to the power minus 1 equal to e to the power x square by 2 into cos x plus c. You may write like this, or 1 by y. 1 equal to y into e to the power x square by 2 into cos x plus c. Into cos x plus c. You may write like this. This is the answer. Answer is this. This is the answer of the differential equations. Dear students, today I want to stop the class. Thank you for attending the class. Thank you very much. ধন্যবাদ।